Salve! Exploring! Well, we're not exploring, actually. Today, we are moving bases. So, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't seen any of the other videos, or if you, didn't care to watch, you're watching this one, I built a base a long time ago. Well, I was gonna build a base, and you guys saw that video, and then I heard banging upstairs, and I stopped and got off because I didn't want to check to see if everything was okay. Well, anyway, I went back and I built a base there. Now I have to move all my dinos from my old base to my new base because I want them all in one spot so I can have access to them. There's more stuff to get here. There's better dinos, better equipment, all other stuff. So I need to figure out a way to get them there. And the best way to do that is, well, I'll show you in a second once I get into the game. The best way to get them all there, I will show you in a second. Come on. You're almost there, game. I know you're pretty slow to start. Come on. Come on. Come on. The silence is deafening. So, how was your guys' day? Good. Good. Waiting. This game takes a really long time to start up for some reason. You know, I'm just gonna retry starting it because sometimes that works better. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Let me think here. We have a few choices here on what we could do to get them from point A to point B. And I'd probably have to say that the best way to get them to from point A to point B is, yeah, I have everything on easy, just saying that now, so people ask. The best way to get people to point A to point B, you think, will either be flying on a giant bird like a Quetzal, or having them all walk there. But my island's surrounded by swamp and ocean, so walking there is out of the question. The island that I'm living on, that my base is on. So, yeah. We had to try to figure out a way to get that, because I don't have a Quetzal saddle, so I can't fly with the Quetzal. And I don't have a... I don't see getting off the island is gonna work. I don't see it working to get off the island that way. So, we're gonna have to figure out how to get out of there. And, yeah, I'll show you off my new base, and, probably build onto it a little bit more, because, well, actually, I probably won't build onto it, but, sorry, voice crack. I'll probably, build, like, a dino, like, behemoth door, gates, probably build, like, I'm gonna build a, what's the word here I'm looking for? A dock. I'm gonna build a dock, and I'm also gonna build a fence so I can keep the, everything from getting into my ships and stuff. And my shark and my stuff. So then, like, a whale doesn't come up and just eat my shark, or a squid doesn't come up and just grab my shark out of the water. Alright, we're starting. Finally. Alright. Oh, you guys that don't know, this is my pet's... my new... Here, let me, Oh, there we go. He's my newest dino, actually. He just attacked me and stole my berries, and I tamed him, so, yeah. I was gonna build a bigger pen here, but it just lost all its luster. So, I'm going to show you guys how I plan to get to the area by loading on some of the dinosaurs onto this transportation system. Now, if you guys want to know how to do this, I can build another one. You just need to ask me how to do this, but I will show you. So, there's a little hack. Well, not a hack. There's a little thing you can do with your base. I didn't know Jaeger was there. Your raft, and you can build a floating base out of stone, and so your raft will never break and stuff like that. And you can load dinos on it and transport them, and you can build taming pens and all other stuff. So I built an Ark. So I'm just gonna load my dinos on, and we're gonna make a couple trips to get them there. All right. and just hope nothing happens. I'm gonna grab my croc because she's probably the next best one to put on there. Croc rock. Oh, I still haven't named you Dip. Dip, I needed options. Change name. Alright. Really quick, just gonna name him Dip. Wait. Dipper. There we go. Swimming over to the boat. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a couple trips. I mean, it doesn't take that long to get to my new base. It might take like maybe 10 minutes at most. That's a hell of a show, and you're in the front row. Well, welcome home. Anyway. I won't pick up my viewer. Right, let's walk on now. I actually just got the saddle for this thing, so this is the first time I've actually flown it on it. Alright. I'm gonna put you here. Alright. I think I should get my saber. Oh yeah, and then if you guys saw the last one where I was getting killed over and over again repeatedly by scorpions, sabers, rexes, mammoths, I finally got a saber. Actually, the time after I stopped trying, I came back, left for a while, came back, and got it first try. So we're gonna grab her. And there she is. Okay. Might as well level her up over here. Since I've been building that base, I haven't been in here. Okay, her name is Flora because she's green. Come on, Flora. We gotta go. Come on. And then I'm gonna come back for the trike since they take up so much space. This thing has mad jumps here. It's also relatively fast. If you want like a fast attacking mount that isn't a raptor, I would suggest getting a tiger. Alright, let's walk here. I'm trying to jump over the croc here. Come on. Alright, I'm about to move croc. I have to move croc rock. Oh, green, you have a level up? It's gonna be pretty crowded back here. Glad I made a backdoor entrance to the ship. To the captain's room. There we go. Alright, let's grab... Let's grab Vic, the Iguanodon. Or, let's grab Sally and Vic, and... I think we can grab the... I'll have to break a gate to get my dodos and stuff, because they're going to be needed back at the other base. So this is Perry. She replaced my other Parasaur that's died. Yeah. I'm still sad about that one. And you're probably like, why didn't you use the hack you used when you were trying to save your Pteranodon? Because I knew I could get another Parasaur really fast, and there was a dinosaur, that I was, and if you saw the big giant one, that dinosaur I was trying to get, and I didn't want to have to restart from scratch, because I knew that I wouldn't be able to get her if I stopped, so yeah, I didn't want to risk that. Vic, let's go. Not in front of the door, probably. Hey, there we go. Alright. I think I can fit maybe the Ankylo, my Ankylo here. I have an Ankylo at the other place because I needed one in order to build that thing because I needed a lot of stone. And I didn't want to use my pickaxe because I knew it would break, and I didn't have any way to make more iron, and stone pickaxes weren't really cutting it, so I traded an Ankylo up. Yeah, Mr. T, you can come. I mean, I'm gonna have them all coming, but I mean, for right now, Mr. T is coming, and I'm gonna upgrade your movement speed. You're already pretty fast. Alright. So I'm gonna be coming back for Scuttle. I can hopefully get on the ship. Judging on how the trikes, it might be a 4 trip. I know I'm gonna have to come back for the shark, but I'll do that off camera. And the dodos, and yeah. I'm gonna come back for Jaeger the shark when I'm done. And while I'm there, you guys probably don't want to see me do the exact same trip again. So I'll probably just show you guys the base after unloading all the dinos. And then after showing you all the dinos, I'll just show you guys the base and then load the dinos while I'm at it. And then show like what I have plans for, like what I'm planning to do with this place I've built. Yeah. I have 2 things that I'm going to build. I'm going to build another barn pen, like over there, another pen to put dinos in so they're protected from getting hurt. And then I'm going to build a harbor to store my boats and water dinos in so then they don't get hurt. Because that sucks when your dinos die. It does suck a lot. Especially when I'm not playing multiplayer. Oh, his tail sticking there. I was like, what was that? Okay. Alright, so for this, I'm just going to show off a little bit for this. I have a campfire in here just in case I ever need to cook meat. And then I have a bed, so just in case I die, if I get off the boat. And then for fast travel, I'm going to put chests in here later. So yeah. It's a wee bit glitchy for them, but it'll be fine. You can just see them kind of spazzing out a little bit. Someone will get used to it. No, I'm not done yet. Oh my goodness. They'll spaz out a little bit, and it's okay. But you know, it'll be good. So, let's look at our map here, and I'll kind of use my finger in real life to point. So we're here. We're about to leave this area around here, and we need to get up here, right here, because that's where my new base is. I put the base there because there's certain dinos I want up there, like mammoths and stuff, and it's way easier to get them if I have a base there. There's more resources up there. There's more trees and caves and stuff like that. If you've seen, the trees are just starting to grow back there. I have been having to wander off to get rocks and wood and stuff like that, and it hasn't been the most fun for me. So I'm going back to get those. those back, and then, yeah. And this is definitely going to be the easiest way to get all my dinos back. Oh yeah, that's what happens when a drop disappears. I just found that out when I ran up to one. It just disappeared right in front of me. But that's another way of seeing it. I'll come back for Jaeger, the Megalodon, off camera. I'm just going to teleport back. I'm going to put all my stuff in a chest and then use the fast travel bed and use the bed to get back to that base. Grab Jaeger. And we're just going to swim there because it's way easier. And because he's a lot faster than the ship is, but I will have to worry about things attacking us. So I'll have to stay next to banks and stuff. You are the one you left behind, you left us out of mine. Da, 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 da. I've had this song stuck in my head. Also, I used the flags to look like sails, but they ended up a little bit off, if you can tell. The one's facing forward and one's facing slightly sideways. I will fix that later, but I really wanted to make this trip so I could get these guys to my new base. I'll also show off some of the dinos that I caught there and stuff like that. I am level, I believe I am level 62. So I just, like, you can see that I just got the saddle for Ace. And then I have a beaver. I've had a beaver for a long time, but I haven't, hopefully Ace does not fall off the boat, because he's halfway on here. I've had a saddle for him for a long time. Well, no, I haven't had a saddle for him. I've had the beaver for a long time, but I've needed a saddle, so I've been collecting metals and stuff like that because it costs 100 metals to make a saddle for a beaver. So then I can go get wood and build the harbor more effectively and build the giant pen that's gonna go around the island area where I live. So then I don't have to worry about dinos getting in and, you know, wrecking stuff. And I have a good area to, like, report to if I need to. I called this building a condo, but it's really not that big. It just has an odd structure and stuff. It has a balcony that you can only get on from the roof, from the front room, and then you can't get back into the house without jumping off the roof. So it's a work in progress. I didn't spend that much time on it. It just looks better than the stall I made for Perry. It looks better than the stall I made for Perry. So I want to go back. It has more room than the stall I made for Perry too, so that's another reason why I want to go back. I have to keep checking on Ace just in case he falls off. I kind of want to just see if I can walk him farther on, but I have a feeling that he's gonna be fine, but I'm gonna check him just in case. There we go. He slides back. If I stop, they all slide forward and backwards. So I think Mr. T first, then Iguanodon, then Perry, then Crocorock, and then these two and Ace. And then I'll show off the base. I'm gonna have to turn, so I can get the way to get them off facing the way to get the land, because it's on this side, and I did not build a way off on this side because this is built so then after I'm done I can use it as a mobile taming pen. You guys don't know what that is. I'll show you. Well, I won't show you. I'll explain it. Mobile taming pen. Basically, it's this thing, but when you go out, you hit a dino and it chases you. Like if it's like a mammoth, not a mammoth. I thought I heard a splash and someone fell off, so I was stopping. If you have not a mammoth, if you have a I guess maybe a mammoth, it could fit. If you are trying to tame like raptors, so you can have a raptor army, or tigers, you can have a tiger army. You can lead them in there, walk through the doors because dinos can't fit through doors, and then shut the gate and then pump them full of narcotics, and then you can tame them up, and it's a lot easier than it's a lot easier than having to like build a pen somewhere and then wait for them to come, and then having to build the pen right there on the spot, because that just sucks. Okay, slide them on again. I also have a... So, yeah. I knew one of them would fall off. Green. Maybe I should have built the fences higher. I don't know. Maybe I should have put legit walls in. The fences were just there just to make sure that it didn't fall off, or as well make it easier. Anyway, I actually have 3 bases. 2 of them are like actual livable bases. One of them's like like that. There it is, right there. It's just like over there on the side. That little base we found, thatch base. It's just there, just in case I need to stay here. I have it on day-night cycle because... Okay, I don't know what's wrong with green now, but whatever. I have it on day-night cycle off, so then I can get these back without having to deal with it at the nighttime. And it just looks better to show you guys it, so, you know. So we're coming up on the base, and green is, for some reason, glitching into the Perry and Victor. So, oh, Vic. I haven't named him Victor, but whatever. Vic. Okay. Come on, Ace. You gotta stay on. We're almost there. He's getting really close to that edge. Oh, we lost someone. Flora, you crazy gal. Okay, we're gonna lose Ace next, probably. Note to self, don't put dinos there. Especially ones that I can't ride. Maybe I should just gate that off with some fences when I get back. Make the fences taller so then they can't fall off. I'm really worried that Ace is gonna fall off and then fly away. Come on, Ace, you need to stay on. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to land her back on here. Flora's gonna push off Ace. Especially if a shark shows up. That'll suck for everyone who's not. Speaking of the devils, they're right there. I'm moving Ace. It says saving, but it really isn't actually. Oh, come on. I don't want to get out into the water. Might as well level you up while you're here. Everyone needs to level up because they've all traveled. No traveling gets you experience. Okay. Let's get back to this. It's probably not as fun. You guys could probably skip to where I get to the base. It's probably gonna be like a little bit. Okay. Did she really climb up on the... This is becoming harder than I thought it would be. Maybe I need to put legit walls back here. I'll just have to put walls in. I'm just gonna have to wait till she falls and hope she doesn't fall near a shark or jellyfish or whale or squid or something else. We're coming up on the base. We're almost there. Come on, Flora. Just hold on a little. Flora. Okay, she's about to fall off, so we need to get near land. Okay, let's hope that Crocorock can hold Flora on for a while. Because this is just ridiculous. There's a shark there, okay. Let's hope he doesn't see us and decide to... I mean, they don't attack rafts, but I mean... If someone falls off, they'll attack him. Alright, Crocorock's keeping Flora on. Alright, good to know. Put big dinosaur and then in front, and then have little dinosaurs stand in front of him. Okay, we're almost there, guys. So I'm going to say take Ace off first now. Because that's way easier. And then Mr. T, and then Flora, and then Crocorock, and then Green, and then Perry, and then Vic. Probably Crocorock the last. She's the biggest. I'm going to have to put, what's her face on here? Sally on here first. And then... Oh, that's the Megalodon. That is an alpha Megalodon. I only seen two. That one, and then a dead one, which I was trying to tame, and then it died before I could get back. I'm not done! My goodness. Can't stay out of here for more than 5 minutes. My goodness. We should be coming up on my normal vessel of travel, which you guys probably have seen already. It's a raft, because I travel by raft. And then you're probably wondering where's, yeah, there it is. So the base is right up here. I'm gonna have to turn, so we can get the... And yes, that is a Rex. And no, it's not going to kill me. It is my Rex. Her name is Dolly, and she is an angel. And I love her. She is a little white and green angel. Alright, turn. Alright, when I get out, I hope that the... Doesn't appear that the Alpha Megalodon followed us. I don't think he saw us, so we should be good. Alright. Alright. Alright, so this is the new base, which I built. It has that. I'm planning on using one of our dinos, the one I aced, to fly over, grab sheep, and stick them in here so I can tame them. We have a scorpion here. Named Zexter. We've got Drelta, which you guys have met before. She has been my mount for a long time for flying. We have Zippy, which I have not made a saddle for. I don't know if I have made a saddle, like what level the saddle is for him, but I've had him for a while. Actually, he was the first tame I did when I got here. I have Bovine, because my other, and Kylo's name is Schwein. I figured I might as well name them both off of farm animals. And then we have Stacy here, and yeah, Stacy. She is, lovely for carrying wood. And then we have Dolly, or Daily, or whatever you want to name it, call her. But it's pronounced Dolly, but even though it says Daily, and she's just an angel, white and green angel. I called her an angel because I call her an angel because of the green. All right, come on, Ace, let's get off. All right, now, since there's no other people playing in this game, I don't really have to worry about anything coming and killing these because they can't. The game will have to deload them. All right, deload everything, so I don't have to worry about things coming and killing it. And the fact that I have some very big predators here kind of limits the fact of them coming this way. All right, Victor needs to level up, so I should level you up while I'm here. Oh yeah, he can seed fruit in your inventory, which I find interesting. I use him usually for collecting thatch, but he is very good and fast, so, you know, he's good at other stuff too. All right, and then I'm going to tell you guys, once I get these guys off, I'll show you guys the house, what I'm planning to do, and then the other stuff, yeah. You're a little out for it, buddy. I'm going to start putting some of them on the other side of the house. There are 3 entrances and exits for the house. I put them on there because I was thinking from a PvP standpoint, is that you're going to need 3 exits. One if somebody gets inside, one if somebody gets inside from upstairs, one if somebody gets inside from a certain area. And I didn't really think about it from the standpoint of I'm not playing PvP. I'm playing by myself, so there's no point. So yeah, it's got 4 exits technically, if you want to be completely technical. There's one on the roof. There's a door I put on the roof because I didn't want to build another wall. And there's 3 exits, one on each side except for this one. This side has a window. There's a little sneak peek of the house. Come on, I want to shut the window. Whatever, that one will be open. Yeah, it has a window. Green. Alright. I'll show you guys the house in a second. I just gotta get all these guys off. The amount of dinos I have killed out here is a lot more than any of the dinos, like carnivorous dinos, like raptors and sabers and rexes. I've killed more out here than I've killed anything else in the game. Crocs is probably the one exception. I've killed a lot of crocs in random locations. Alright, you don't really have to go up there. You can just sit here. Croc. I named her Croc before I figured out that she's a girl. A little embarrassing for me, but, you know. Croc is technically a species name, so it works. Okay. So, I'll show you guys what I'm going to do here. I'm going to build this entire shallow area. I want to take stone pillars. I saw this when I was looking at ways to build sea bases. You can take stone pillars and build them up, and they can become a wall that won't let predators in. They won't be able to come in there. And then I want to take a couple behemoth doors, put them around, and then use the same stone pillar strategy that I did before, and build a wall. I also saw that, and it's apparently a lot cheaper than just building fences and walls and stuff. So yeah. On the inside, we have a forge, which has metal but nothing to smelt it with. And then we also have that. It has these, and it has some wall torches, but since I don't have it on nighttime, it doesn't work. Then it has these campfires for when I'm cooking food. It of course has the doors that can lead outside, so that can be beneficial if I'm ever trying to get a certain dino. Then if you go upstairs, we have a map here. It's a war map. It doesn't really have anything else to do. All I could ever do really with it is if I ever get someone else to play with, as we can plan next to it. And then I have a bed here. There used to be a ladder here, but it wouldn't let me get up to this door, which I had originally planned so I could get up there. So I could just, you know, put a flying mount up there and fly up there, but that didn't work. So yeah, I'm not very good with ladders. Then there's this door, which is you walk out of it. It used to have a ramp here, but the ramp made it impossible to go anywhere. So it's just kind of like a balcony. I can also put a flying mount here, preferably a smaller one. So scuttle would be a good one. And then it has this area so you can just jump off when you need to leave. And then, of course, I got the cooking pot, and then I have all these chests, which I only have actually 5, and I've been having to make do with those 5. So hopefully I'll be able to make some more. Okay. Another thing I want to do is I want to build a giant Quetzal. Like, when I get a Quetzal, I'm going to need a giant place to, like, put it. So I want to build a giant thing on top of that mountain to put the Quetzal on. So I don't have to worry about it getting eaten because it's such a big mount. So, yeah. That is my plans for this game. I'm also working on some winter clothing so I can go up there and get some mammoths and dire wolves. But I should be able to get sheep now that I have Ace's saddle. So I should be able to get sheep and just fly up here and won't have to worry. I'm gonna try to get some hyenodons and some other stuff. So the next time we'll be on, I'll probably have some of those things and you guys can see that. So yeah. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and push those buttons, and